Hey guys, welcome back to 428 Shibuya Scramble. This is TJ your Gamer Girl signing on. So, in the last episode, we finished up Kano's. We basically got to the next time block, and we got a bad end with Maria that ended up connecting to Achi. So now we're at the mall, or Gigo building. I'm not sure what that means, but whatever. And just, yeah. A short while later, the two arrived outside the Gigo building. They were a little early for their 3 o'clock meetup with Kanan. They decided that searching at random for the blue minivan was too risky. It could easily draw the attention of the man with the cane or the foreign kidnappers. Getting information from Kanan seemed like the best next move. Oh, hey, Achi says they waited. You've got a little rip on your top. Hitumi glanced at her shoulder and saw the tear in the fabric. Oh, you're right. When did that happen, I wonder? Must have snagged on something while they were running, I guess. We got some time before Kanan gets here. Do you want to buy some new clothes? Huh? Are you sure that's a good idea? We'll stick it out if we just stand around here waiting. May as well head inside until it's time. Since many celebrities did their shopping at Gigo, there were back entrances for times when the place was crowded. Everyone who frequented the old shopping district knew about them, including Achi and Hitomi. In a pinch, one of those back entrances could be an escape route. With this in mind, the two headed inside. Shibuya Gigo was an entertainment complex featuring a video arcade and fashion shops. Various amusements, different levels. Second floor features rides, games, stick machines. Third floor, latest arcade games for the core gamer. And there's also a food court. Loaded takoyaki octopus dough balls. The ground floor and 2 basement levels of the building were designed as an amusement area, outfitted with skee ball, claw cranes, fighting games, and the like. The second floor held a mix of photo booths and ladies' wear shops. On the third floor were specialty fashion boutiques, and on the fourth floor were restaurants. Achi and Hitomi took the escalator to the second floor. Hitomi started heading for the shops, and there is Amy in the background. But Achi stopped her. Hey, wait up! What's the matter? A dude hanging around a woman's clothing store is gonna stand out. I'll wait for you here. There seemed to be nobody but female customers around. If the man with the cane or the kidnappers appeared, Achi figured, he'd spot them right away. It should be safe for Hitomi to shop on her own for a short while. Alright, Hitomi said. I'll try to make this quick. She began to head out onto the sales floor. Hi, Yana. Hey, how you doing? He's probably gonna mistake her for Maria too. Now it's Hitomi's turn to be mistaken for Maria. Whew! A sea-looking man poked out from beneath the door of the photo booth right at Hitomi's feet. That was a close one, wasn't it, Tama? He said to her. I thought I was dead meat for sure. His tone was oddly cheerful considering what he was saying. Who's this guy? Achi said. Achi asked, you know him? No, I don't. The sketch fellow gave her an ingratiating look. Come on, Tama, don't be like that. They're clearly wearing 2 different clothes. Can no one think of that? Hitomi took an anxious step back. Hey man, knock it off. Achi dragged the guy up to his feet. Okay, no need to get all testy. Who's this guy, Tama? He your boyfriend? Boyfriend? That might be one way to get rid of him. That's right, how about you get lost? That might be the one way to get rid of him. Is what he was about to say, but Hitomi spoke up first. No, he's not. What? So you're not her boyfriend? The guy flashed a broad grin. Hey, listen, you creep. Who the hell are you? Oh, me? The man's face suddenly blanched. Oh crap! Tama, hold on to this for a bit, will ya? The weirdo shoved a worn-out magazine into Itomi's hand, then bolted off in a panic. The heck was that all about? Yeah, I wonder why he ran off like that. Achi and Hitomi stared at one another. Well, anyway, there are a lot of nut jobs out there, so just be careful, yeah? Okay, if anything happens, I'll give you a shout. Hitomi flashed an impish smile, then scampered off onto the sales floor. As he watched her go, Achi muttered to himself, "Damn it, why does she have to be so cute?" "5 minutes or more passed as Achi waited for Hitomi. He stood by the escalator, almost as if he were keeping guard. Female shoppers gave him icy stares for being somewhere he probably shouldn't. This sucks. Come on, Hitomi, hurry up and get back here. The longer he waited, the more uncomfortable he felt. How long was she going to take? Then he happened to turn around to see Hitomi riding the escalator up, but that is not Hitomi. That is Maria. It looked like she had indeed bought some new clothes. Hey, Hitomi! She didn't seem to hear him. He decided to shout a bit louder. He decided to go after her. No, going after her was what... He decided to shout a bit louder. Hey, come on, wait up! Hitomi stole a quick look back at him. Where are you going? He called. It's not safe for us to get too separated. Okay. I'm supposed to immediately chase after her. He decided to go after her. Had she forgotten where he was waiting for her? She stayed on the escalator, heading up toward the top floor. Achi followed her, but by the time he reached the top, she was out of sight. This was the restaurant floor, so it was more open than the other levels. Hurriedly, he began to look around. As he wandered, he bumped into a man talking on his cell phone. Sorry, my bad. Achi held up a hand in apology, but the man was too engrossed in his conversation to notice. No, you're not getting it. The lock was undone, too. The man startled Achi by suddenly shouting into his phone. You need to consider the risk of it getting out. Whatever this guy was talking about, he sure was angry with whoever was on the other end. Look, I'll figure out what to do about the minivan. You just handle things on your end. Minivan? Achi's interest was piqued, but he needed to find Hitomi before he let anything distract him. As he scrolled the 4th floor, he came across a Chinese buffet and noticed the large windows in its outer walls. You could see a lot of Shibuya through those windows. Maybe Hitomi had decided to look for the minivan up here. One of the restaurant employees came rushing up as Achi headed inside. Sir, I'm sorry, she said. Sir, you'll have to forgive the inconvenience. We're not open to the public. Not right now. Not at the moment, I mean. The employee's voice was oddly subdued for some reason. Masai Take, part-time staffer at Imabiki Chinese restaurant. Her boss chewed her out pretty bad for showing up at work with her nails manicured black. She was ordered to go to the restroom to scrub them clean, but no amount of nail polish remover was able to do the trick, so she's been dealing with her boss's wrath all day. Okay. Well, why not? Achi asked. Well, you see, one of our other customers ate all of her food. They ate all of it? Looking around, Achi saw a chubby young woman camped out at a table by one of the windows. Set out before her was a veritable mountain of plates. What I'm trying to say is, sir, is that we're, closed for the rest of the day. Oh, but I'm with her, actually. Achi lied. Without waiting for a reply, he barged into the restaurant. He took a quick look around, but there was no sign of Hitomi. Before leaving, though, he figured he'd at least take a look out the window. The huge glass panes looked out onto Dolgenzaka. He had a distant view of the roads, but he didn't spot a blue minivan. Achi dropped his gaze to the sidewalk outside the building. Oh. He let out a tiny gasp. Even from 4 stories up, there was no mistaking what he saw. A group of black-clad foreign men had gathered outside the building. They had figured out that he and Hitomi were inside? He needed to find her and fast. He raced out of the restaurant, alert for trouble. And there's a keep out. Alright, let's continue with Tama now. Maria. I'm gonna keep calling her Tama accidentally. Okay. The floor is packed with young girls. I spot a shirt that catches my eye and head to the fitting room to try it on. There, I realize there's something in my pocket. Something I must have been carrying around for a while. It's a photo. A photo of a white man. That's Stanley! Who's this guy? I can't quite tell if I recognize him or not. This man. Huh? Dangerous. I hear someone's voice inside my head. Stay away from him. Flashes of memory flicker in my mind. I see a girl standing before me. I can't quite recall her face, but I get the impression she's someone very important. She speaks to me. This man is dangerous. Stay away from him. That's all. Then I snap back to my senses. It feels like I was right on the cusp of remembering something critical. At any rate, it seems that there's some connection between me and the man in the photo. Try as I might, though, I can't recall anything more than that. I try on the shirt I picked out. Yeah, that looks good. I decide to buy it and have the store toss out my torn sweater for me. As I'm about to go down the escalator, a young man strides up to me as if I'm an old friend. There you are! I thought we were going to meet on the 2nd floor. Going to meet? What's this guy talking about? I've never seen him before. Well, anyway. Come on, we have to go hide. Hide? Why do we need to do that? Hide? Why? Because those guys might have found us. They're outside. He grabs my hand and I yank it away. Hey, come on, what gives? Is this some new pickup trick or something? Whatever it is, it's way too aggressive. I get the heck out of there. Hey! The guy keeps shouting, but I ignore him and try to slip away into the crowd. When I look back, though, I see that he's still following me. What do I do? Head to another floor. For now, maybe I should head to another floor. I hurry toward the bank of elevators. Hi, Yana. Well, if it isn't Tama, what a coincidence. It's Yana again. I try to walk on by like I don't notice him, but it's already too late. Huh. Hey, where'd your boyfriend go? Boyfriend? I have no clue what he's talking about. Anyway, perfect timing. Can you give me back that magazine? Nothing you're saying is making any sense. I peer at him in confusion. Once again, Yana looks like he might start to cry. Don't tease me like this. I did give it to you, right? No, you didn't give me anything. I get it. You wanted that 100,000 yen all to yourself. So now you're playing dumb, is that it? No, I honestly have no idea what this is all about. By now he's all worked up and getting red in the face. Look, you might have amnesia, but that excuse ain't gonna fly with me. The amnesia has nothing to do with it. He doesn't seem to want to believe me, so no matter what I say. Come on, hurry up and just give it back. Otherwise I'm gonna start bawling right here, real loud. He's going to cry? Seriously? This guy's a real piece of work. Well, what's it gonna be? You're gonna make a grown man cry? It would certainly be pretty embarrassing if he starts sobbing now. But I can't exactly give him back a magazine I never had. The elevator door opens. Well, if it isn't our little entrepreneur, we've been looking for you. It's the 2000s from before. There's no avoiding them this time. Yipes! The men drag Mr. Yana into the elevator. Save me, Tama! He grabs hold of my hand. Hey, let go of me! Great, now I'm in the elevator too when the doors are shutting. Now then, Mr. Yana, says the bald-headed man, there's nowhere else to run. His tone is polite, but also pretty foreboding. Whoa, wait, just hold on. I can get you the money. I'm just about to get loads of it. Enough of your poppycock, snarls the younger guy. Poppycock. What person out of the UK says poppycock? I really mean it this time. Please, you have to believe me. I can pay you 100,000 right now. 100,000. You're really carrying that much? No, not me, the girl. The men turned to eye me in unison. She's holding on to something that's worth 100,000 yen. What? The sudden turn in the conversation has me all flustered. Tama, please, Yana says. Just hand it over. I already told you I don't know what you're talking about. The elevator stopped at the first floor and the doors open. Oh shit! Standing on the other side of the doors is the guy I ran into earlier, Hana's father. The bald-headed man snarls. Toyama! I'll just get the next one. Hana's father bolts like a startled hare. The bald man and his cronies stare after him. Now's my chance, Yana hisses. He darts out of the elevator and makes a run for it. Hey, after him, shouts the bald man. After who? Him or him? Just start with Toyama. The two thugs race after Hana's father. They've left me all by myself. I'm worried enough to think about going after them, but before too long, I've lost sight of them all. For a long time, I just stand there, dumbfounded, like a hurricane victim lingering in the aftermath. What a day this has been. When I finally get my wits about me, I realize I'm pretty hungry. That's right, I didn't get to eat lunch. I head for the fourth floor where the restaurants are. Since I don't really run into Yana and those other guys again, I decide to take the escalator. As I'm riding up, I hear a commotion coming from the floor below. It's a man's voice, shouting angrily. Out of my way, come on! I pay the outburst no heed and let the escalator take me up. When I arrive at the fourth floor restaurant section, the sign of a Chinese buffet catches my eye. Imabiki Chinese restaurant. The name means something along the lines of fire of morning. I guess fire is important for cooking, but that's kind of an unsettling thing to call an eatery. Oh, I guess the name doesn't really matter. I'm in a mood to straight up devour some Chinese food. When I go to enter, though, I'm stopped by one of the employees. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I'm afraid we're not accepting any more, any customers. I mean, we're not really open. Not just now. She sounds a little bewildered by her own words. Why not? Well, you see, one of our other customers ate all our food. Someone ate an entire restaurant out of food? Is that even possible? What I'm trying to say is, miss, is that we're, closed for the day. Go figure. Looks like Mr. Yana's bad luck has rubbed off on me. I guess I have to look for another restaurant to Hold up. Who's that kid? Lying idly across the seat in the waiting area at the front of the restaurant is a young girl. Is this the girl that dismal-looking fellow's been searching for? She looks so sad it makes my heart ache. I just can't leave her here alone. Excuse me, is your name Hana? She looks wary at the question. Your father's been looking for you, I say. Hana ignores me and just stares up at the ceiling. Hey, how about we try to find your dad together? I coax the girl into getting up, then I call out to the restaurant staffer. Excuse me, where should I go ask them to put an announcement on the PA system? Dunno, maybe, the first floor? Security office? Right, down we go. I take Hana with me we get on one of the elevators together. Do you know my father? Hana's tone is pretty brusque. Well, I don't really know him exactly. Then are you a debt collector? I laugh and shake my head. Would a debt collector be wearing an outfit like this? Hana lets out a deep sigh. So you're just kind of butting in then? Well, yeah, I guess so. I can't help but grin sheepishly. I feel like something about sad little Hana is stirring some of my lost memories. If I just came out and told her that, though, she'd probably think I was a total weirdo. So I decided to say something else. Guess I'm just the sort of person who can't ignore someone in trouble. You're weird. Hana looks away from me. She called you weird anyway. When I get to the security office, I hear voices coming from inside. I wonder what they're talking about. I peek in through the crack in the door and see a man with a cane speaking with a... Oh, shit! How many exits are there that lead outside? And there's the main entrance on the first floor, along with 2 side entrances. Also, there's one down the first basement level, and another in the second basement. The security guard spoke with polite precision. I see, says the man with the cane. I need you to shutter all exits except for the main entrance right away. Understood, sir. Attention all shoppers. The announcement comes in over the loudspeaker. Due to maintenance, all first floor entrances other than the main entrance have been closed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Customers wishing to leave, please use the main entrance on the first floor. I'm not sure what just happened, but it sounds like the main entrance is now the only way out. Oh, shit. Come on, I say. Let's have them make an announcement for us. But when I turn around, Hana's gone. She must have run off while I was distracted. Well, looky here, if it ain't the little cutie again. The 2 thugs that were after Yana come strolling toward me. Wow, you're a speedy one, huh? Says the bald man. Weren't you downstairs just now? And did you change your clothes too? He looks me over, seeming impressed. Hey, hold up, let me see your face. The younger man grabs me by the wrist. You know Yana, yeah? Go and give him a quick little call for us. He gives me a sharp yank. Let go of me! Can it, girlie? Just give the man a call and we're all good. I have nothing to do with that guy. Do it now. These guys aren't even listening to me. No, I'm pretty pissed off. I said, I have nothing to do with that guy! I whipped my manhandled... I accidentally kind of spit when I said that. I sure don't know anywhere on the... I spat on my... I got it on my shirt. At least it ain't tomato sauce. I seem to have a bad habit of accidentally getting that on my shirts. I whipped my manhandled arm in a wide arc and sent the younger man flying into a stack of boxes. Guess he must not have been expecting that. He hits hard. The impact knocks him out cold. Whoa! Who the heck are you? The bald man asks, his eyes wide. Shut up, I tell him. You're next. Ugh. I flash a winning grin, and he gathers up his fallen friend and drags him away as fast as he can go. Okay, that was pretty strange. It It was just like when I was fighting Miku. My body seems to know how to pull off all these moves instinctively. She was probably taught by Kanan. Am I a martial artist, maybe? Anyway, I've got to find Hana. Easier said than done. I wander around the building, but I don't see any sign of the girl. Maybe she went back home. Eventually, I slumped down on a bench in a corner. I wish I could go home too, I muttered to myself. Something cold presses against my neck. What? Is that what I think it is? Make a scene and I slit your throat. Oh no, it is a knife. Two foreign men grab me by the arms from either side. In that moment, fragmentary memories flood through my mind. I'm on a street. It looks like some place in the Middle East. I'm being dragged along by several men. I'm too scared to speak. There are people on the street, market vendors, but none of them seem willing to get involved. The man dragged me into some back alley. Help me. Please, somebody help me. I'm being abducted. And then a dark silhouette drops down in front of me. The figure brandishes a knife threateningly at the men. The blade moves with dazzling speed. My captors rolled down in mere moments. Who is this? Who came to save me? I try my utmost to drag my memories to the surface. It's a girl. That's right, I'm certain of that much. I don't remember her face, but it's a girl, younger than me. Walk faster! The angry hiss in my ear snaps me out of my flashback. What was that memory just now? I'm more concerned about the girl who saved me than I am about the men who've captured me now. The two thugs marched me along, still holding me by the arms. Can't believe she was in a place like that. Yeah, talk about giving us the runaround. I can't figure out what they're talking about. A place like what? Giving them the runaround? Do you know me? The two men look at each other. Wait, you the other one? One of them peers closely into my face. What are you talking about? What do you mean a place like? I stop as a sudden idea comes to me. Hold on. Are you talking about that storehouse? The men look utterly confused. What are you talking about? One of them asks. I explain I've lost my memory. This seems to make them pretty anxious. We've got to report this. One of the men takes out his cell phone and makes a call. He informs whoever's on the other end that I've lost my memory. I have no idea what's going on. Based on what I can follow from the conversation, though, it seems these were the people who had put me in that storehouse. But why had they done that? One of the guys asked if I was the other one. What could that possibly mean? Could it be... Did they abduct me because they mistook me for somebody else? If so, who? The more I try to think, the more muddy this all gets. Calm down. Just calm down. Let's think of what we know. What I do know for sure is that I woke up inside that storehouse. And evidently I took a blow to the head, and that's the cause of my amnesia. Hold on. That's strange. If these people had kidnapped me before, why wasn't the storehouse, well, locked? Seems pretty sloppy if they wanted to keep someone confined. What could all this possibly mean? It's no use. I haven't the foggiest. None of this makes any sense at all. Let go of her. I craned my neck to see who spoke. It's the man with the cane who was at the security office. Who the hell are you? One of my captors barked. I said, let her go. Did you not hear? The man with the cane pulls a gun from his suit pocket. Get lost. This isn't worth dying over. The two men took a few steps back and then bolted out of the alleyway. Who are you? My voice trembles slightly. Guess he's not here. The man takes a quick look around. He? Do you mean Mr. Yana? Well, the man is that he's not here. Gun in hand, the man slowly approaches. Hitomi Osoa. I know you've done nothing wrong. What? I feel a jolt of surprise at the name. Hitomi Osoa. Is that my name? His face a mask of stone. The man points the gun right at my head. Please, no hard feelings. God damn it! I'm gonna get the keep out unlocked. And I'm gonna leave the episode here. Next episode will continue Achi's story. Excuse me. Till then, this is the Gamer Girl. So damn loud. Till then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off. Bye-bye.